Juan, what up, YouTube? How you living? Hope everybody's day is going amazing. My day is going beautifully. If you don't know what I come on here and do, I don't necessarily come on here and just try to tell you how to live your life. Nah, I really just express how things are presented to me, how I view things now at this point in my life, and how some of the things I have seen and continue to see have grown me as an individual, and the different perspectives I began to develop just through going through life. You understand, becoming a young man, and if you take heed to it and you some of these things relate to you, respect, you dig, and if not, also cool. All I can do is express how things are being presented to me, I guess you could say, how I see them now. This doesn't mean they're not subject to change, but squads, all of it. So anyway, come on here today to tell y'all something that I think I came to this realization quite early on in my self-development journey in becoming a better person. But it's something that before I decided to become better and search for the more that the world had to offer for me, right? I didn't really grasp as much, and it's the idea that I'm special, right? It's so easy for us to get caught up in our inadequacies. We're human, right? And sometimes, in some of us more than others, we can hone in on those things and allow those to drown out the noise and the power of the God-given talents that we do have. And I found myself doing that a lot, man, especially whenever you add into the pot the idea of comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy, and when we add that to the idea that we are beginning to believe that we are inadequate and we don't have enough in us to get where we want to go, to open the doors that we want to open for ourselves, we can set ourselves up for self-destruction. And sometimes self-destruction becomes the most satisfying thing to do, because at that point, honestly, it's the only thing that seems to be going right for us, right? And I'm letting you know that that's a mindset thing, bro. It's almost like a code, you understand, a common code or something like that, but on your mind, it's something that when treated right and when adding certain things inside of your diet over time, you can eventually wipe those things out. That's why, some people don't get cold and they have the best diets, they exercise, get colds, they have the best diets, they exercise, they eat right, you understand? I think that it's the same way. Whenever you start to exercise your mind, start to feed it the proper ingredients, whether it be reading, whether it be affirmation, whatever things you find out work for yourself through obviously just trying different things, you can allow yourself to lower the effect that these things have on you and possibly just not have them have any effect on you anymore, and you only realize that through trial and error, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro, and this is something that has helped me. First and foremost, I was talking to someone the other day, and this person suffers from certain depressions, anxieties, things of that nature, right? And we just had a conversation, and I'm not saying I cured them, I made them anything make sense to them, but it was also a realization for me that why I can say that I've came from that place once before, maybe, to where I am now. Understand this, bro. You don't have all the answers, bro. You didn't create the universe. You didn't create none of the stuff around you. You didn't create yourself even, bro. So with that being said, there are naturally things that you are not supposed to know in this world, bro. It is what it is. It is okay. As long as you are putting your best foot forward, which is the only thing you can do, even if you don't know what to do, if you are simply trying, everything else, how I personally have been able to be okay is all of those answers that I don't have, I just put God. Or I'm gonna go up until this point, and God gonna take me the rest of the way. That don't mean I'm gonna succeed right away, but God is gonna teach me what I have to learn in order for the next time I come to this point, I'm going to succeed. And if I don't, then I'm gonna do it again until I do, because God is the answer. I fill in all the blanks of my life whenever I'm down, whenever it doesn't make sense, whenever I'm going through things, whenever I'm working hard for X amount of time. The Most High. You feel me? The Most High. As long as I'm doing the best I can, embracing the feelings that come with it and searching for answers, He is going to give them to me when the time is right. You understand? And through that, it allowed me to say, okay, cool. I don't know it all, and I don't have all of the strengths and powers to find the answers, to create an answer, to be the answer, right? So what I will do is instead say, whatever the Most High blessed me with, whatever strengths he did give me, I'm going to hone in and just work and maneuver through those things. Anything else that I don't have, it just wasn't meant for me. It doesn't mean I can't work on it over time, but I'm not going to spend the time forgetting the strengths and forgetting the tools that he did provide me with, because I want to soak in this satisfying yet draining yet mind altering pool of just not feeling okay, you feel me? And just continuing to do that. I told you, life is like a creative player. You can make your life like a creative player. You can hone in on certain skill levels, and through self-developing and going through things and working on, you can eventually begin to, arise or appreciate the level of that skill that you have, that attribute that you have, right? And then you can learn to be okay, bro. You can learn to be okay. So my advice to you guys is, hey, listen, life, she a mother effer, bro. She is. And she's too short to focus on the things that you don't have, bro. Especially if there are things that you can't control, man. Be grateful for the things that you do have. Be grateful for the people, the skills, the things in your life that the Most High has blessed you with, and utilize those things. Those things are inside of your life for a reason. He gives you just enough. He gives you exactly what you need, honestly, to make it where you need to go. You follow me? And the more you continue to tell yourself this thing, the more you continue to, and sometimes I'm just keep it G. You have to kind of trick your mind into believing it before you actually believe it, if it makes sense. You have to continue to work like this thing is true before you finally begin to believe that it's true, and then you'll look up and realize you've been working so long, and now this is something that you live and die on. You understand? And I've learned that early on too. Like, you feel me? But focus on your strengths. Make something happen. That's what you're here for. You dig what I'm saying? Because you look up and we be sick. You feel me? Don't take it for granted. You got what's in you for a reason. You are you for a reason. Nobody else is like you. Take advantage of that. I have nothing more than that to say besides through him you're conquered all. Through him, through that guy, I promise it had been already done in my day.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see